Hello, welcome to the Inspirational Short Story channel. Life teaches us a new lesson every day if we are attentive enough in the class of life. As a student or children, we all have to be very attentive in the class of life to learn new lessons. And stories are the great medium to learn new lessons in our life. So here we have a very empowering short story that delivers a powerful message. The name of the story is The Elephant Rope. So here's the story. The Elephant Rope. A gentleman was passing through an elephant camp and all of a sudden he stopped. The gentleman spotted that the elephants weren't being kept in cages or held by the use of chains. All that was holding them back from escaping the camp was a small piece of rope tied to one of their legs. It was obvious that the elephants could at any time break away from their bonds, but for some reason they did not. As the man gazed upon the elephants, he was completely confused as to why the elephants just didn't use their strength to break the rope and escape the camp. It was surprising for him the fact that these huge creatures were being held by only a small rope tied to their front leg. While his mind was still pondering, he saw a trainer nearby. He stepped towards the trainer and asked, "May I ask why these magnificent animals just stood there and made no attempt to get away when they could easily do that?" The trainer smiled and replied, "Well, when they were very young and much smaller, we used the same size rope to tie them, and at that age it is enough to hold them. So as they grow up, they are conditioned to believe they cannot break away. The belief the rope can still hold them, so they never try to break free." This amazed the gentleman completely. These animals could at any time break free from their bonds, but just because they believed they couldn't, they were stuck right where they were. The story of the elephant is somehow metamorphic for life. Do we have that elephant mindset? Like the elephant, how many of us go through life hanging onto a belief that is false belief that we cannot do something, and that too simply because we failed at once before? I think that every one of us can relate to this story. The feeling of having failed at something or another over the years. Over the time, we may begin to believe that we are not capable enough of doing a particular thing. We accept this as the truth and limit ourselves to a very confined world. Now it's a time to do the change. Like we have to accept this as a truth that we can do whatever we dream to do that. So no matter how much the world tries to hold us back, always continue with the belief that we can and we will do it. We can achieve whatever we dream in our life. Believing we can become successful is the most important step in actually achieving it. The false fears, obstacles, and challenges could not stop us to get the success and happiness we deserve. So, I hope we all will able to understand this belief system that whatever we'll believe will happen to us. So why not to believe good, and why not to believe yes, we can do that, and it will bring a very tremendous change in our life. And that is what we need. So stop blaming others, relations and situations, and be aware of our unlimited potential. Break the false belief system and start working towards our dreams and goals. We may fail 1,000 times, but personally I believe that regret is far stronger feeling than failure. So we have to break free our ropes and try no matter the outcome. The first step to success is the simple decision to try and believe that yes, we will able to do that. Now it's a time to stop fearing and start believing, because this is the theory that is very clear that whatever we believe will happen to us. So we'll always have to think positive and believe yes, we can do, and it will happen. I hope you love the story, and we will start believing in this positive belief factor. Thank you so much for listening it patiently. Thank you.